Retirement might feel like something far in the future, but the numbers say otherwise, and they're not pretty. Did you know that 64% of Americans have less than $10,000 saved for retirement? That's a terrifying reality for millions, especially when the cost of living is rising fast and life expectancy is increasing. But here's the catch: it's not just about saving more money. In fact, relying on savings alone might leave you stuck working well into your 70s. What if I told you there's more to securing your future than just stashing away cash? In this video, we'll break down the truth behind retirement today, the careers that are disappearing, and why playing it safe might actually be your biggest mistake. You'll learn how to future-proof your job, build wealth beyond your savings, and create a legacy that keeps paying you back for years to come. Stick around, what you'll discover could change everything about how you think about your career and your retirement. Chapter 1: The Silent Crisis: Why Retirement is Now a Luxury, Not a Right. Retirement is no longer the smooth, golden years we were promised. According to a 2023 study by the National Institute on Retirement Security, nearly 2/3 of Americans have less than $10,000 saved for retirement. For most of us, this could mean working well into our 70s. But it's not just about saving more money, it's about adjusting expectations. The truth is, many aren't prepared for the realities of post-retirement costs. Healthcare expenses alone can take up to 1/3 of a retiree's income. If you're relying solely on savings, that's a terrifying thought. So, what's the solution? Well, the first step is to rethink our approach to career advancement. Instead of focusing on just how much you can save, focus on increasing your earning potential. Seek promotions, negotiate raises, and look for side gigs. A recent study by the Pew Research Center found that people who regularly negotiate their salaries can increase their lifetime earnings by as much as $1 million. Imagine what that extra cash could do for your retirement. It's also about diversifying income. Instead of a single job, consider starting a side hustle or investing in assets that generate passive income. According to Forbes, 67% of millionaires have at least 3 sources of income. These multiple income streams can provide a cushion when the time comes to retire. Think about it: diversifying your income is not just a luxury, it's a necessity for financial freedom. One more thing: let go of the myth that retirement is a one-size-fits-all concept. Some people will need to work longer to enjoy the lifestyle they want. But others may find that a flexible lifestyle after a certain age, one that involves part-time work or consulting, is the key to financial freedom. Retirement isn't about quitting your job, it's about creating financial stability for whatever comes next. Chapter 2: Future-proof or fumble? The careers that won't survive the next decade. The job market is changing faster than we can keep up. Technology, automation, and artificial intelligence, AI, are shifting how we work. In fact, the World Economic Forum predicts that 85 million jobs could be displaced by automation by 2030. Jobs like cashiers, call center representatives, and delivery drivers are already on the chopping block. If you're in one of these industries, your career could be at risk. But it's not all doom and gloom. The key to survival is adaptability. One of the best ways to future-proof your career is to embrace technology. A study by McKinsey & Company showed that 87% of workers who gained new skills in tech roles found career advancement opportunities in less than 6 months. Consider learning how to work with AI tools, blockchain, or cybersecurity. These fields are booming and are expected to grow by more than 30% in the next decade. It's also about cross-skilling. Don't just focus on one area of expertise. Build a diverse skill set. If you're in marketing, learn about data analytics or SEO. If you're a teacher, consider online tutoring or digital content creation. With cross-skilling, you make yourself indispensable to companies in ways you might not have imagined before. Remember, the idea is not just about surviving the job market. You should aim to thrive. A report by LinkedIn highlighted that jobs in data science and healthcare saw a massive increase of 30% in demand in 2023. Staying in high-demand sectors gives you an edge in the job market and offers more career opportunities in the future. The key is to never stop learning and stay ahead of trends. Chapter 3: Retirement Myths Busted. It's not about saving more. We've all heard the advice: save more, retire comfortably. But saving alone won't cut it anymore. A 2022 study by the Federal Reserve found that over 40% of Americans can't cover an unexpected $400 expense without borrowing money. That's a huge red flag when it comes to retirement planning. It's not just about how much you save, it's about how you manage and grow your wealth. For instance, relying solely on 401k plans or individual retirement accounts, IRAs, can leave you vulnerable. Inflation can erode the value of your savings over time, and it's not guaranteed that your investments will always provide returns. In fact, the average return on a traditional 401k over the past 20 years is just 4 to 6% per year. That's a lot less than what most people expect for a comfortable retirement. The solution lies in smart investing. Don't just save, grow your wealth. Real estate, for example, has historically outpaced inflation, making it a powerful tool for retirement. According to Bankrate, nearly 90% of millionaires have some form of real estate in their investment portfolio. Property values are expected to rise by 7.5% annually over the next decade, offering a reliable avenue for wealth building. But don't stop there. Explore options like dividend stocks, where you can earn regular payouts while still holding onto your investments. Vanguard found that dividend reinvestment can increase your retirement savings by more than 30% over 10 years. The key is to create multiple sources of wealth, each contributing to your retirement in different ways. The bottom line is this: don't wait for retirement to build wealth. Instead, build your career and finances with an eye on growing your assets. Investing in stocks, real estate, or other wealth-building opportunities is the true path to financial freedom. Forget about just saving. It's time to make your money work for you. If you're finding this helpful, don't forget to hit subscribe for more tips on career growth and financial independence. Chapter 4: The Risk of Playing It Safe. Why staying in your job could be your biggest mistake in today's fast-paced economy. Playing it safe can often be more dangerous than taking risks. Research by Gallup found that 60% of workers who stay in the same job for too long report feeling unengaged and stagnant. This isn't just a feeling, it's costing them. In fact, a Harvard Business Review article found that employees who stay in the same role for 10 or more years earn up to 50% less over their careers compared to those who move around or switch roles every few years. When you stay in the same position for too long, you risk becoming irrelevant. Skills that were once valuable can become outdated, and you can miss out on opportunities to grow. In a world that's changing rapidly, sticking to what you know is not the smartest choice. Look at the rise of remote work or how digital marketing and data analytics have become the cornerstone of most industries. These fields didn't exist in the same way a decade ago. By switching gears, you could be positioning yourself for higher earning potential. Take the example of Elon Musk, who started in tech and moved to space, energy, and transportation. His career moves weren't just about making money, they were about embracing new challenges and learning as he went. Musk himself has said, "The best way to predict the future is to create it." Taking a step forward into unfamiliar territory can unlock potential you never thought possible. A major part of career advancement is knowing when it's time to pivot. In a LinkedIn survey, 45% of workers reported that switching industries or roles has boosted their career prospects. Even if it means starting over in a new field, the rewards can be substantial. The key is to keep learning and adapt your skills to new environments. You need to be proactive about your career, not reactive. Staying in a job that's comfortable may feel safe, but in reality, it's the riskiest move you can make. As the world changes, so should you. By consistently challenging yourself, seeking new opportunities, and stepping outside your comfort zone, you'll set yourself up for long-term career growth. Chapter 5: The Reverse Career Ladder. How to climb down to climb higher. Sometimes, the best way to go up is by stepping down. This might sound counterintuitive, but the concept of the reverse career ladder can lead to incredible growth. Imagine dropping a level in your career to gain new skills or experience in a completely different area. According to the Career Builder 2023 survey, more than 30% of people who took a step back in their careers found that it led to greater long-term success. Why does this work? When you move to a new position with less responsibility, you can take the time to learn without the pressure of your previous title. You can focus on developing new expertise or mastering a niche area. Take the example of someone who's been in senior management for years but decides to take a job in data science or artificial intelligence. This could provide invaluable knowledge that will push them forward in their industry. Consider Jeff Bezos' journey. He didn't become Amazon's CEO overnight. He worked in finance, where he learned key skills, before diving into the e-commerce world. He took a calculated risk that paid off, but he didn't jump into it without knowledge. His move was more like a deliberate pivot than a big leap. Sometimes, going backward means building a stronger foundation for your future. It's not just about titles and paychecks. It's about equipping yourself with diverse skills that will make you more adaptable in a constantly changing job market. You can't truly grow until you're willing to step out of your comfort zone and embrace the unknown. For example, a teacher might move from teaching in the classroom to digital content creation. A project manager might step into the role of a data analyst. These career pivots might involve taking a pay cut initially, but the long-term benefits, new skills, broader networks, and more job opportunities far outweigh the short-term losses. It's time to embrace the concept that moving down the career ladder can actually lead you to a higher, more rewarding place. Think about your career as a long-term journey. The steps you take today may not immediately bring you the recognition you want, but they'll create a strong foundation for even bigger rewards tomorrow. Chapter 6: The Retirement You Never Saw Coming. Building a legacy, not just a nest egg. When most people think of retirement, they picture stopping work and relying on their savings. But there's another approach: building a legacy that keeps working for you and future generations. According to a study by Charles Schwab, 72% of Americans are more focused on enjoying their retirement than building a lasting legacy. But here's the truth: retirement isn't just about stopping, it's about creating something that lasts. Building a legacy goes beyond passing on money. It's about establishing wealth, knowledge, and opportunities for future generations. Take Oprah Winfrey, for example. Oprah didn't just build a fortune, she created a legacy in the media industry. Her business, brand, and impact will live far beyond her retirement years. One key to legacy building is investing in entrepreneurship. Starting a business or creating passive income streams allows you to continue earning while you're retired. The Kauffman Foundation reports that entrepreneurs are more likely to achieve financial independence and retirement early. For many, entrepreneurship offers a way to control their financial future and create lasting wealth for family and loved ones. Another way to build a legacy is by investing in real estate. Owning rental properties, commercial buildings, or vacation rentals can create a stream of income that continues long after you've stopped working. Real estate consistently outperforms inflation, offering a solid foundation for long-term wealth. Beyond finances, building a legacy can also mean mentoring or sharing your expertise. When you focus on helping others succeed, you leave behind more than just assets, you leave behind knowledge, connections, and opportunities. According to a report by the Brookings Institution, mentorship has been shown to increase career success by up to 35%. By helping others succeed, you're building something that will outlast your own career. Retirement doesn't mean stepping away from everything, it means transitioning into a role where your influence, assets, and wisdom continue to make an impact. The legacy you build can provide more than just financial security, it can ensure that your influence lives on, generation after generation. So, think beyond your 401k. Start thinking about what you can leave behind, and take steps today to make it a reality. In the end, the goal is to set yourself up for a retirement that's not just about stopping work, but about continuing to grow, influence, and create wealth in new ways. Your career doesn't end at retirement, it transforms into a legacy you can be proud of. Thanks for watching. If you found this video useful, don't forget to hit subscribe for more valuable insights on career growth and building lasting wealth.